Hello, everybody. Stream is now in session. All be seated. I didn't know what else to say. Hi. Don't stand. Don't stand, please. Hi. Why am I so awkward? Yesterday was a day of all days. Today's a new day. That's all. That's all I could say. Already standing. Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess you can stand if you want to. Ugh. Good morning, everybody. Hi. I'm just trying to survive right now. I'm on the weaker end of the spectrum. I think this week is really getting to me. It's funny because, like, I find that these streams are keeping me afloat. These streams are literally the highlights of my everyday, and I look forward to them. And then when I get off stream, I'm just like stressed out. Also, we had an offline sub, Mick Chetitos. What a gamer, thank you so much. You're not here probably, but offline subs. Good afternoon from London. Oh, thanks for reminding me I need to get to London like ASAP. Also, update on the plushie side of things as I stare at you guys using the emotes. The plushie, I finalized the design. So they're shipping my plushie in the mail so that I get the first one and then I get the approval. So plushie is I think it's done being made, which is very exciting. And that means that the plushies will officially be on sale very soon. Yeah. It'll be in the flesh. You'll be able to see it. You'll be able to feel it. I'm very excited. So it's on its way right now. And then I'll get to judge and see if I like it in person. But it looks so cute. I don't want to show you guys yet because I don't want to spoil you, but I'd rather show you like the actual finished plushie in my hands, you know? Can we smell it? No? I mean, you can smell it if you buy it, and then you get it in the mail, and it has, like, new plushie smell, I'm sure. Whatever new plushie smells like. Maybe shoes. You've been able to watch my stream in 2 years. Well, welcome back to the stream. I wonder what I was streaming 2 years ago. I don't even remember. That was even past... Great Ace Attorney Chronicles I streamed 3 years ago already. That boggles my mind. Can I fit an explosive cube inside of it capable of exploding a courthouse? Probably not. Probably not. Bitch, why are you yelling at me to play K6? Is that not the title of the stream? Just making sure we're reading the same thing. I'm even getting yelled at even still, and it's in my title. I don't know. It never ends. The yelling at me never ends. I know, it really doesn't feel like I played Great Ace Attorney Chronicles 3 years ago. That boggles my fucking mind, dude. Actually. Ugh.
Pikes Peak Audio tipped $5. For the VOD channel, 2 years ago was Soul Hackers 2.
Soul Hackers 2. That was a game. Start game 7 already. God damn it. Oh, it's getting wild up in here. It's getting wild. Damn. By the way, thank you, Pikes, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. I can't believe Soul Hackers 2 was already 2 years ago. What is time? Time is... Oof. Time is a weird soup, man. Develop AA7. You don't want me to develop AA7. I am not a writer. I would be the worst writer. I'd never want to be a writer. Nope. Nope. No siree. Start the trilogy again. Lurie Stoneham. Look. Look. If I replayed any game again, it would be Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. It's been 3 years. What's like an acceptable time to replay a game that you dearly love and is your favorite video game of all time? Maybe like, I don't know, maybe in 7 more years. Maybe 10 years after I play it, I replay the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. I'm trying so hard to like forget. I want to forget that game so I can relive it again. Can someone like erase my memory of it? Please. 7 years reference. Ah, I didn't do that on purpose. I was just adding 3 plus 7 to make 10 year. Oh my god. I didn't do that on purpose. God damn it. Make Great Ace Attorney 3. No. Great Ace Attorney is done. It doesn't need more games. It's literally perfect as is. It has a perfect bow on the top. No, we don't touch it. The only thing we make is like a Sholmes and Watson spin-off game. That would be amazing. Sholmes and Wilson, if you will. I think that'd be so fun. Could you imagine? that would be literally incredible. Yeah, Herlock Investigations. Well, I don't know if it should be the same as like Miles Investigation, but with Herlock, but like, I like the idea of seeing the duo in action, because they reference it in the game. No, not going into spoiler territory there, but yeah. It would be so cool to see what they were like, you know, back then. It's so cool. It would be so cool. But at the same time, I don't know. Ace Attorney 7, that'd be great. Oh, wait, can I? Oh, wait. Chat, one thing has struck me this morning that has left me depressed. And that is the realization that the Ace Attorney Twitter account is no longer as active because the game released. And I feel like the world just got a lot darker without having amazing Ace Attorney Twitter posts. They were like the light of my life, and they're already weaning out. I think I might cry. I'm so sorry for your loss. You should be sorry for your loss too. I'll miss the Ace Attorney Twitter account so much. Oh. I was like, man, I wonder what's missing with my day. Not a banger post. There's just been no banger post from the Ace Attorney Twitter account. Like, that's what's missing from my everyday. God damn. The dark age of Ace Attorney Twitter. We've entered the dark age. It makes me so sad. I even looked at the Twitter yesterday and I was like, it's slowing down. I wanted to cry. I feel like, yeah, I do feel like I'm grieving.
With all the hand-holding in this game, you would think that Capcom outsourced the writing to the Twitch chat.
Oh my god. Try, thank you for the 500 bits. Also, yes, if you donate bits on Twitch, Twitch is matching, what, 10% of every donation for free for streamers? And it's September, so anytime you want to sub to somebody, I think it's like 20% off. I forget, 25%? I don't know. Don't quote me, I don't actually know. But bits are being matched on Twitch now. I can't talk. I'm having a time. Oh, the Naramitsu Tops thing. I've only heard of it, but I didn't actually get to witness it for myself because at that time I was staying away from the Ace Attorney Twitter account out of spoilers. I had muted it, and then I only heard whispers about it, but I didn't actually witness it myself. But feel free to put it in the Discord. I will see it. But here's the question, though. I guess I should ask this after I finish Ace Attorney 6. Because I'm of the opinion that they should, like, just start a whole new game, whole new characters, kind of like the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles did. Instead of just being like a sequential game. If they do an Ace Attorney 7, it should be all new characters, not, like, maybe just timeline, it's after Phoenix Apollo stuff. But, like, just whole new thing. Because if the story keeps going, it kind of alienates people a little bit from getting into the franchise. It's like, oh, I gotta play 6 games in order to get all these references. I don't think it's a good move, personally. I think that they need to, like, have a whole new start. Like, as much as I would love to see these characters keep coming back, it's like, I would like new people to have a chance to get into Ace Attorney, and Great Ace Attorney Chronicles was great for that. It was fantastic. Just its own thing, 2 games, masterpiece.
Did you already know the origin of Black Will's marks under the eyes BDW?
No, but I imagine people are trying to tell me about it, and I don't want to know. I just, yeah, don't say anything. That's all. I would like to think about it. Thank you for the, thank you, oh my god. I'm looking at the wrong things on my dashboard. My brain is so fucked, I'm so sorry. Mintios, thank you so much for the 39 months. But yeah, I do generally think that they need to have a whole new, fresh, clean slate with Ace Attorney if they make new games in the franchise. For sure. Because, for example, even though I do love Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, and we talked about really wanting, like, a Sholmes and... sorry, I almost said the wrong name. Sholmes and Wilson, like, investigations type of game with the 2 of them together. Like, even if we had a game like that, you know, it would still require, well, maybe not require people to play. Like, you could probably start with that game, but it's probably a lot better if you play Great Ace Attorney Chronicles first. Like, spin-offs are always like a double-edged sword, right? It makes me wonder how well Miles' game sold originally.
If someone made a fan game version of Ace Attorney 7, would you play it?
Probably not. Just because I don't have the time. Wait, the first Investigations game sold bad, and they still made a second one? They must have really believed in that game then. Damn. Yeah, no. I understand that's why, like, Investigations 2 wasn't localized. Like, yeah, I can put 2 and 2 together there. I'm just kind of wondering how the overall sales were even after Ace Attorney, Investigations 2 came out. It only sold in Japan, damn. That's such a shame. Well, I do hope this Investigations collection is selling decently. What, we're 1 week exactly since launch, which is crazy. It's already been a week of Investigations being out. Well, I do hope it sells very well. I know that Ace Attorney has grown a lot this past year with the Apollo Justice Trilogy coming out, and then this. Now it's like all of Ace Attorney is accessible for the first time. And it's fantastic, so I really, really, really hope it's selling. That's a very, yeah, that's actually true. Sequels are already in development before the first game is released. It was a decision between losing what was done or release it in Japan only. Yeah. That is completely understandable. And you don't, at that point, it's like, you probably lose more money if you just stop working on the sequel that you've already, like, almost maybe finished, or, like, halfway through development, you know? I guess we'll see what the stats are like maybe in a month or two. I really want to know how well Investigations is selling. And I also really want to know if I helped to sell the game. There's always like a weird pressure when you get sponsored. I'm like, did I do good? Did I sell enough for you? Did I make you money? Sponsors are stressful like that. I'm like, was my return on investment good? Am I okay? Did I help? I hope I did. To be fair, I think I helped at least... I think I already paid off my return on investment for how much I've been posting Ace Attorney content just for the past 3 months alone. I feel like I've already done my dues. Did my sponsor spike the sales? Did I do good? Approved? Oh, thank you, Miles Edgeworth, for coming in my chat and saying that. Thank you. Based. Miles Edgeworth approved. Okay, I can live now. You clicked the link a bunch and bought a copy? Oh my god. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. Not gonna lie, sponsors are fun. I find sponsors a lot more fun whenever I, like, have an obsessive love, like I do for Miles Edgeworth. Like, this was actually really, really fun. And not, like, I always take sponsors that I love, too. Like, I don't think I've ever taken a sponsor that I either don't already use the product or, like, don't support the product. But whenever there's, like, an overwhelming love for it, I'm like, I am living. I'm living. I think the thing that scared me the most of everything was the Ace Attorney account sliding in my DMs. For reasons I won't say, but like, I opened my phone one day and like, I almost had a heart attack seeing that. I sold you one despite having already played it? Yes! Yay! Yeah, I started playing... Camera? I started playing the games, like... It was like toward the end of May is when or like middle of May I think I started. I don't even remember anymore. I thought it was like the middle of May where I started the Phoenix Wright trilogy. Holy shit, we've come away. crazy how much has happened. And then, I did play Great Ace Attorney Chronicles 3 years ago, and my playthrough of that is, I would say, like, decently large. I'm surprised at how many views my videos have. I'll just say that much. That playthrough did pretty well. I actually don't know if you click the link now if it still counts. I think it does on the back end of things, but I have to ask them. Miles Edgeworth was in your DMs, yeah. Just for a thing. It's not what you guys think, but it just like gave me a little bit of a jump scare when I woke up one day. I was like, oh. You started playing Ace Attorney in like January this year, and all you have left is Ace Attorney Investigations 2 and the Great Ace Attorney. Well, save the best for last. Great Ace Attorney. I can't say that though, because what if Investigations 2 is peak cinema, peak fiction? You know? Like, what if? What the fuck?
Ashley Vi tipped $49.99. I knows it's on your list, but any plans to play Sekiro in the near future?
That's a $50 donation. Oh my god. Holy shit. Ash, thank you so much for the $50 donation. That's insane. Thank you. And yes, Sekiro is on my games list. What's my command again? I don't even know my own commands. Games list? Exclamation point games? I think just exclamation point games. And Nightbot will give you a link. Sekiro's on there. One day, I'll get to Sekiro. One day. I would love to play that game. But wow, that's a very large and generous donation. Thank you. Holy shit, you all have no idea how much that helps. Oh, you want to know the other thing that wounds me? We'll play the special case here in a minute. The last thing I just want to mention is that there's a pop-up Ace Attorney cafe in Japan, I think, for the next month. And I'm so sad that I can't go because I'm going in like middle of November to Japan. And that's 1 month after it closes. And I'm like crying on the inside a little bit. I'm like, God damn it. I hope that something's gonna be there for me to see whenever I go, but I was so upset. I'm like, no, that's 1 month after. Just make your pop-up cafe like stay a little bit longer, please, just for me. If I need to fully fund it, then I will. Oh. Do I like point-and-click adventures? Oh my goodness, you are talking to the girl that grew up with King's Quest games. I love King's Quest. Type adventure game too. It's a point-and-click plus walk right, look at window, look at floor, look. Grew up with King's Quest and Myst, Riven, the whole 9 yards. I grew up playing those games. Those were actually one of my first games that I ever played because we played those as a family. Like we would have family nights. Me, my mom, my sister, and my brother. Because like if you've never experienced Myst or King's Quest, those games are very difficult. Very, very difficult. So it took all four of our brains to get through the puzzles of these games. So that's my origin story with gaming, pretty much. Oh yeah, they did update the Riven game. I was watching a streamer play it, and it just brought back so much nostalgia. Like, holy shit. Seeing it kind of like remastered feels like a fever dream. A Myst 1 through 5 physical console release. Yeah, I would. That'd be crazy if that ever happened. I doubt it. I feel like I don't actually know how successful those games were. I just remember growing up with them, how difficult like PC games were to play back then on the CD drives, because I remember we went through like 3 different missed discs. Like we had to buy the game so many times because our disc would get scratched, our game would be so buggy. Like one slight scratch on the disc and it was like almost unplayable. Like we went through a lot. Like CD games were so rough back then that I remember having to buy the games multiple times, and then like we would lose our saves. It was modern gaming is a feat, man. If you didn't grow up with that shit, woo, you're lucky. That was so frustrating. There's nothing worse than like putting in your disc CD into your drive and then like downloading a game only for it to not work. Like I swear to God, it was a lucky day if games ever worked when you plugged them in. Holy shit. And that was just PC. I remember having the hardest time with. Like I didn't have that much problems with like N64 as much with the cartridges. I don't remember, like, SNES. I didn't have many problems with that, but yeah, the PC games were so bad. Been there. Memory card corrupted? Oh my god. Oh, you know what? I don't miss those days. Modern gaming's great, except the PS5 Pro, fuck that. But modern gaming is otherwise great. I don't miss those days at all. It was so hard. It was just so bad. We truly have come a long way. Ugh. PS5 Pro price. I don't really talk about these things, but yeah, goddamn. They are, that's a thing that exists, I guess. No, you want to know what gets me the most is that you have to pay for your own fucking stand. Like, paying for the disk drive, whatever. Paying for a goddamn stand, which should be a basic feature. Dude, I'm telling you, the next console gen series that comes out, they're not even gonna sell you a controller that comes with the console. That's the next thing. Oh, you want to play your PS5 Pro? You gotta buy your own controller too, bro. Sorry. You have to buy it separately. Buy your own hard drive. Buy all of the pieces individually and you have to assemble it together. The future. So great. Woo! I remember I didn't grow up with the PlayStation side of things. I grew up with Nintendo consoles, but I remember the hype behind PS2 and PS3 growing up. And I would go over to my friend's house. I remember the PS3 being like such a good bang, or was it PS2? Well, PS2 was a good bang for your buck because of the amount of games on it, but the PS3 wasn't the PS3 backward compatible with PS1 and 2, and it was also a Blu-ray player, and a DVD player, and a CD player. So like, it had multiple functions. I remember the PS3 was like, it wasn't as hype as the PS2, but it also had all of that functionality on it, which made it more worth it. Because, like, Blu-rays, especially, like, back then, Blu-ray players were so fucking expensive. So having a PS3 be a Blu-ray player was a big deal. I remember my mom spent so much money on Blu-ray players, and it was, like, the same price as a PS3. It's like, why not just get a PS3? Yeah, it just seems like it was more worth it. Yeah, because I think the PS3 was also, like, really expensive. But it felt more bang for your buck. PS5, it's like... It's not backward compatible. It doesn't do anything. It's like a lump on a log. Needless to say, I'm happy with my PS5 and the games I play on it, but why would I get the Pro? Yeah. We're definitely in the digital age, for sure. Which, it has its pros and cons. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be all negative about it, because, like, digital age is nicer. I like it. It's weird, because I like having physical games. I'm still much more on the side of, like, physical games. But at this, on this other notion, it's like, I'm also kind of a minimalist. Like, if I'm very quick to get rid of things that I don't like having things. So, like, digital, I guess, is nice for that. But at the same time, we lose our ownership. So that's like, there's a double-edged sword in everything. And, like, it's frustrating. The PS6 will be $1,000. You regret going full digital and planning to go back to physical as soon as possible. I bought my PS5, I bought the disc drive version because you could buy you could buy the digital or you could buy the one that has the disc drive. I bought the disc drive. And let me tell you, I have used it once. One time. Because I made the mistake, like, I'm a content creator. They don't give you physical CDs for game keys. Most games I get are digital keys. So I don't use my CD drive. I would love physical games, but they don't send those. I want to own my games. Oh, I completely agree. Completely agree. It's a scary world. Who knows what the future is going to be? It's a little scary. We just kind of adapt and adjust, do what we can. I'm not for some reason, like, my brain isn't, like, entirely negative about it. Like, it's definitely scary what things are coming to, but I have more of a mind of, like, just tackle the problem as best you can. I don't know. I'm a fighter. You yearn for the feeling of holding the physical copy. There's something so satisfying about holding a physical copy of a game. Like our whole bookshelf over here that's just full of old physical games. And notably a severe lack of modern discs. Because I rarely, the last game that I physically bought was actually Elden Ring for PS5. That's the last thing I bought physically. And that was a year and a half ago now? The dark age of gaming. Get out. It ain't that bad. It's not that melodramatic. Get out of here. And you didn't play it? Hey, I'll play Elden Ring eventually. Eventually. TM. Anyway, let's play this special case before someone comes in and yells at me to play it. Let's go. Someone's gonna come in here. Are you playing the special case yet? Oh, okay. Oh, am I not tabbed in? Okay, let's go. Alright, so... Special episode. Wait, this is how you have to access it? God, that's so weird. You just do it from the beginning, yeah? Turnabout reclaimed. Go swim in the sea.
My name is Phoenix
Well,
Wright,
this is voiced.
head of the Write Anything Agency and a lawyer. Although, I was doing something else entirely for a while there. As for why I decided to formally get back into lawyering, let's just say there's unfinished business to take care of. Anyway, I thought I'd reminisce about my first case back on the job. And what a case it was.
Oh,
It
that's
happened only a
fun.
few months after Athena joined our office.
That's fun. Okay. His first case after getting the badge back. Oh. We've never dealt with pirate era. Okay, that's different. Oh.
Captain Morla, ye made it just in time.
Does that orca have a mustache?
We be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
Where did the... Oh, is this a show? Oh, it's a show. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Why did the orca have a mustache? So we're back to July 20th then. Okay, so 12:37 p.m. Today's my first back on the job as a lawyer. Putting this attorney's badge on again really makes it hit home. Boy, I'm pumped. Even Trucy said, looking good, daddy. So, looking good, Lord Daddy. Anyway. So, Athena, Apollo, what do you think of the old attorney's badge? Wow! This ship-shaped aquarium show is great! I can't get enough of it! Oh my god. They don't care. Athena? I still can't believe they showed the Swashbuckler Spectacular on TV! Good thing I recorded this. Now, who's ready for another viewing? You've already watched it 5 times. Let's watch something else now. How can you even suggest such a thing? This show is therapeutic. Boss here, asking you guys a question. What's so therapeutic about watching a killer whale? What? Don't you know anything? Animal-assisted therapy is an established psychiatric treatment. You're kidding. That kind of thing really exists? It's a real thing. I've been to the aquarium myself to try it, and it really helps. I still go there even now and then to further my psychology studies. The last time I went, I saw a dolphin and an orca swimming around together. It was so... Hey, do you two think that you could quit goofing off and do some work for a change? Doing work? Work, but we've already cleaned the toilet twice. I like how this constitutes as work. Twice, each. Hey, wait a minute. Is that your badge I see? Oh my god. Wow, congrats on getting your attorney's badge back. I hate this game. Thanks. Starting today, I'm officially a lawyer again. Sheesh, took him long enough to notice. Gee, Mr. Wright, with that badge on, you suddenly look so capable. Thanks. It's not like I was some lazy bum, you know. I don't know, you looked like a hobo, but that's fine. But what made you suddenly so fired up to get your badge back anyway? Miles Edgeworth asked me to. Oh, well, I made a promise to a certain someone. An important promise. Oh. Miles Edgeworth asked me to. Boyfriend asked, so I was like, okay. Wait a second, it kind of just occurred to me. Bro, how gay is it that you became a lawyer twice in your life for one person? One time, pretty gay. Second time, even gayer. Like, I'm just... This man is so whipped. He's so fucking whipped. Bruh. What could be so important? Anyway, we have 3 lawyers now, so we'd better start taking our lots of work. I'm all for that. Let's get this agency hopping. Well, we have plenty of enthusiasm. All we need now are some clients. It's been 8 years since I last wore this badge. I feel like a rookie all over again. And this just in. The owner of Shipshape Aquarium, Captain Jack Shipley, has been murdered. Dun dun dun! The suspect in the case is reportedly already in custody inside the aquarium. Isn't that the aquarium we were just watching, Athena? It is! I can't believe it! Oh, that scared me. Lucina, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. Phoenix does take commitment to a whole next level. Like, damn, bro. It's a murder at Shipshape Aquarium? But I love that place! We need to get to the bottom of this! Really? I guess I'm in luck then. Oh. I can't do like a... How does one speak in pirate? Oi, mateys, I need Phoenix. Shiver me timbers, I need Phoenix Wright to save me, friend. I can't. How do you do this? I need Phoenix Wright to save me, friend. R. Who in the world is this? Are you a client? Oh, I can't. Sorry. What, that costume? It looks like... I've got it. You must work at Shipshape Aquarium. That doesn't sound right. What? Canadian? No. How do I speak pirate? That's right. That's right. You admit it. I'm Sasha Buckler. Swashbuckler. You mateys, hi. I perform like an agile catfish in our pirate show. It'll blow your mind. Oh. Talk like Rex from Xenoblade. Oh god, what does Rex sound like? I don't remember. I tuned that game out of my mind. Arr! If I do that before I speak pirate, it helps a lot. Arr! Minnow, blowfish. Those puns floundered a bit. Oh my god. I hate you, Phoenix Wright. I figured out the client's identity. Chalk 1 up for analytical psychology. Arr! My friend is under suspicion of murder, so I really needed some help. That's why I gotta find this Phoenix Wright guy. Hi, it's me. Well, I'm Phoenix Wright. And this is Apollo Justice and Athena Sykes. If there's anything you need, all you have to do is ask. The same goes for me too, Miss Buckler. Arr, ha ha ha! Just call me Sasha, and I'll call you by your first names too, if that's all right. Phoenix, Apollo, Athena, you have to help me. Please save my friend. Guess we'd better start by asking her about her defense request. Have you seen my badge? Sorry. Sea creatures are the only thing I know anything about. That's alright, don't worry about it. Gee, I didn't mean to put her in a funk. Mr. Krabs? I don't watch SpongeBob enough. Miss Buckler, Sasha, could you tell us more about why you need our help? My friend is suspected of murdering the captain of Ship-Shape Aquarium. Captain? I thought the victim was the owner of the aquarium. Why is there a mustache on an orca? Well, our aquarium has a pirate ship theme. That's why we call the owner our captain. We call the employees crew, too. That's a pretty unusual aquarium you've got there. Monsieur Orca, oh my god. Anyway, one of the crew members, my friend, is being suspected of the captain's murder. They've already decided that she's guilty. I think they're gonna give her the death penalty. What? What happened to due process? My friend is as sweet and gentle as a whale shark. She wouldn't hurt a guppy. Gruppy? I know that there is no way that she murdered anyone, but they won't believe me. But with a name like Wright, I figured you'd be able to help me set things straight. You just... because of my name. Wait a minute. Don't tell me she picked you all because of a bad pun. Ouch. I see my reputation doesn't precede me. But seriously, my name can't be the real reason that she's here. What's the real reason you picked me, Sasha? Well, to be honest, I asked a whole slew of lawyers, but they all refused. They just said stuff like, you're no merit to taking your case, or I'm not sure I can help. They're all as cool as oh my god. They're all as cool as sharks, with hearts punnier than whitebait! Okay. Oh, I can really feel Sasha's frustration. With nobody on her side, she must feel all alone. But helping people like her is the whole reason I became a lawyer in the first place. And then I heard about a lawyer named Phoenix Wright. They say he defends clients to the end, no matter how bleak the circumstances. Guess my reputation does precede me. Not sure how well deserved it is, though. I thought to myself, if anybody can save my friend, it's you, Phoenix. Why am I giving her this accent, anyway? Quite a tall order there for a man who just got his badge back. But I don't want to let Sasha down, or her friend. Let's help her, Mr. Wright! Let's save her friend! That's just what I was thinking. Sasha will accept your case. You will? Oh, thank you! You're a lifesaver, literally. Well, no time to stand around and mull it over things. I want you to meet my friend right away. Come to Ship-Shape's aquarium with me. You got it. I'll go too. Sorry, but I need you to stay here and keep an eye on the office until Trucy gets back. Damn, you get kicked out, Apollo. Your Trilogy? Fuck your Trilogy. Stay here. You never know when a new client might stop by. How come I'm the one who has to stay behind? Yeah, for once it should be. I actually think it would be more fun. I don't think Apollo and Phoenix have had much time together. Only like, what, like one case. I think Athena should stay at home, and we get to be with Apollo. That's what I think. Thanks a million, Apollo. Well, ladies, let's move to the aquarium, shall we? We need more, like, Apollo and Phoenix together. So, what do you think about this case? The murder of the owner of Ship-Shape Aquarium? I can't think with you looking at me so expectantly. I don't really have any ideas. Sorry, I'm not any help. But you are a help. As long as you're the one playing office sitter, you're fine. Hey, there's Apollo's favorite word. I think I'll say it a few times too. I'm fine. I'm fine. Are you two making fun of me? Who, us? Oh, of course not. Just yanking your chain a little. Apollo deserves better. So, any ideas for us? Well, I think you should give that swashbuckler video a glance. Starting to become a fan too, huh? I knew you'd like it if you gave it a chance. It's not so much that. I just thought it might give you some leads, seeing as it's the scene of the crime and all. That's a good idea. I'll take a look whenever I get a second. I've got nothing better to do, so maybe I'll watch it a few times myself. Apollo, please try to find something better to do. Here, can I show you my badge? The return of a legendary lawyer. It's kind of exciting. Kind of. So how do I look with it? Wow, you present that thing like a real pro. You must have done it 1,000 times. Never really seems to like enough to just have it pinned to my lapel for some reason. I get wanting to show it off. When I first became a lawyer, I flashed that badge left and right. You still do that, actually. Anything else? Sorry, Apollo, I tried to make you relevant as long as I possibly could. God, this game does you so dirty. Oh, this is pretty. Pretty's a word, right? July 20th at the Aqua Tunnel. Wow, this is gorgeous! It's just like being under the sea! Yeah, this is the Aqua Tunnel. Our pride and joy. Redursa gifting 25. So what's happening? Holy moly! Thank you so much for gifting 25 subs to the community. That's insane. Oh, what? Gigached, thank you so much for the support. Oh, wow. I think that came out of left field, man. That's so appreciated, though. Jesus. Interrupted the pun. You literally timed that so perfectly. I cannot thank you enough. My gosh, I hope everyone that got gifted subs, enjoy your emotes. The axolotls are the cutest thing in the world. Make sure you use them. Especially the poo-poo emote. This is the Aqua Tunnel, our pride and joy. I'm really glad you like it. Kill me. I'm going on ahead to fill the detective in on your arrival. And take a look around the tunnel and then come meet me at the pool up ahead on the right. Hey, boss! Look at this cute little fish! I bet it would be delicious grilled. Seriously? Is that really all you can think of? Well, I didn't get to eat lunch today. Oh, here comes some grilled chicken. Grilled chicken! That's not a chicken, it's a penguin. Come here, little cutie. He's so cute. Did it run away? It ignored me. Maybe it was hungry too. Oh, look. Dropped something. It's an ad for the Swashbuckler Spectacular show. That penguin had a whole bunch of these stuffed in its backpack. So it's passing out flyers, huh? How cute! A carrier penguin that distributes flyers? We could use one of those for our office. An orca dressed up like a pirate. It just has a mustache. Can't keep the client waiting. We'd better get going. Yeah, you're right. Time to roll up our sleeves. Captain Orla has a new rival featuring the dashing red stash with a fluttering red scarf. Who will obtain the gold coins hidden in the Skull Rock? Wow. Sounds riveting. Riveting! There you go. So I had to say it right. I don't see Sasha. Oh. It's okay, this is the old Bobby Fulbright that we know and love. Ah, are you two the lawyers Miss Buckler mentioned? Detective Fulbright, are you the lead detective on this case? That's right. As long as evil exists in this world, there'll be no rest for me. And who is your sea urchin-like friend there? I don't believe we've met. Is he talking about me? I'm the defendant's lawyer, Phoenix Wright. I'm Detective Bobby Fulbright. People don't usually get to see this area. It's only open now because of the investigation. You two are pretty lucky to get this peek behind the scenes of an aquarium. Lucky, right. This guy is even louder than Apollo. So where is the suspect being questioned and where is Miss Buckler? Here I be, me buckos! Oh. Ah! Shiver me timber! Oh my god, she said it. Shiver me timbers! There be one of dread pirate mustaches, scurvy swabs! I beg your pardon. I'm not anyone's swab, scurvy, or otherwise. More shameless than a sea lion you be trying to make off with me best bucko. If you want to pick a fight with us, you'd best bring along an army of great white sharks. I'm sorry, what were those noises you just made? Sasha, what's going on here? Let me introduce you. This is the friend I was telling you about. Her name is Aura Shipley. But she only responds to Orla, so that's what people call her. I'm her trainer. She's the suspect in the murder, but she's never hurt nobody. This is... This is an orca. Our client is an orca? I want to imagine that Edgeworth is laughing. We got our badge back for him. And I just want to imagine him witnessing our first case back as a lawyer, and he's just fucking laughing. That's what I imagine is happening. Because there's no way that Edgeworth doesn't keep tabs on Phoenix, right? She's the suspect. Yeah, thank goodness you came before they put her down. I'm really grateful that there were two of you. I just know you'll save Orla. What? Don't tell me you didn't even know who your client was. An orca is the suspect? Our client is an orca? Is this for real? Did I forget to mention that? Oopsie. That's one very big oopsie! How do we defend an orca? By the way, what was with that mustache earlier? Oh, this be part of me costume for the Swashbuckler Spectacular. When I be wearing the mustache, I be one of the Captain Orla Swashbucklers. A transformation as dramatic as a pufferfish's, wouldn't you say? I don't think I would ever say that. It's a pirate-themed aquarium, so that's why Orla is wearing a pirate hat, right? Yep, she really loves wearing hats. She puts them on all the time. But her fake mustache keeps falling off, so that's a problem. I am not putting on my fake mustache for this. I see. Well, why don't we start with you telling us a little bit more about Orla? Do you two want to be in the Swashbuckler Spectacular? You have regular people participate? Of course! We even have a special tour for people who want to be in it. What roles would we play if we said yes? Let's see. The roles of a blue seahorse and a yellow sea slug are available. Judging by the colors, I must be the seahorse. And I'm the sea slug. No way! I won't do it. But sea slugs are all fluttery and beautiful, Athena. They're beautiful? In that case, I'll do it. Her mind is pretty much an open book. I hope we can do a show together someday. Okay. So you're really serious about me defending Orla? Of course I am. You're the only one who can do it, Phoenix. I heard you once questioned an animal during a trial and that got your client off the hook. I still don't think Edgeworth even believes that that happened, but yeah. No way, you did that? I might have tried something like that at one point in my career. You're gonna have to tell me about this later, or I'll ask Apollo for all the juicy details. Go right ahead. When I heard you didn't discriminate against animals, I knew you'd hear me out. I have to warn you though, I don't know anything about orcas. I mean, they don't eat people, do they? Yikes! I think I made her mad! I won't have you talk that way in front of Orla. Orcas have feelings too, you know. Yeah, boss, they have emotions just like we do. They do? You... Okay. Is anger the only feeling I inspire in women? Don't worry, she says she forgives you. My client's an orca. We don't know, you tell us. Does Phoenix Wright inspire anger in me as a woman? No. Miles Edgeworth, though, yes. Besides, orcas are very picky eaters. Orla here only eats fish. The captain went to feed Orla this morning, and then he was found dead in this very room. Could you tell us more about his death? So the owner of the aquarium, Jack Shipley, was discovered murdered. Yeah, it was about 10:10 this morning, just after the aquarium opened. A visitor was viewing the orca pool from the visitor's corridor and screamed. The orca pool? Is this tank here? Yeah, that's right. This pool is built so that guests can see into it from the corridor on the first floor. The security guard and I heard the scream and came running into this pool room, where we found the captain dead at the side of the pool in his swashbuckler costume. He was as big and tough as an old crocodile, the captain. I still can't believe he's dead. Mr. Shipley was very important to you, wasn't he? Sorry, I didn't mean to get all sad goldfish on you. Sad goldfish. Okay, time to snap her out of it. When it's showtime, it's time to smile. That's what the captain always said. By the way, do you know why exactly Orla is being accused of the crime? Can you think of any reason why Orla would have come under suspicion? The police think Orla went berserk during practice for the Swashbuckler Spectacular. But Orla would never do anything like that, right, Orla? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, don't win me over because you're cute. Stop. Oh, just look at that face. Isn't she adorable? The charges just have to be false. I hate to break it to you, but the police don't usually base their decisions on cuteness. That's right, we base them on facts. Take a look at this. Oh me, oh my. Oh, he got back of the head. Oh my god, his left... He has a tear in his jacket? Damn. He's got a wound on his head. Very perceptive. The victim and the orca were the only ones here. What's more, we couldn't find a weapon of any kind around. So, what's the theory on how Orla supposedly killed the victim? They say orcas sometimes kill their prey by ramming into them underwater. We believe this orca did just that by pulling the victim into the 65-foot pool. And then ramming him until they were in the water. What? Without any suspects being besides Orla, this could be one tough case. No official autopsy has been ordered, but an orca attack makes sense. Why hasn't one been ordered? Accidental death due to a failure to exercise proper oversight of an animal. What? The medical examiner said it wasn't a homicide, so we don't need an autopsy report. What? So Orla's going to be put down without a proper investigation? That's so mean. That isn't fair! That's nothing short of police negligence, Detective Fulbright! The incident wasn't determined a homicide, so there's nothing we can do, Miss Sykes. Ordinarily, the owner of the aquarium would be held responsible for the oversight failure, but the owner is the victim himself, so all we can do is hold the orca responsible. Phoenix, isn't there anything you can do? They're going to put Orla down. Sasha and Orla are depending on me. I want to do everything I can to help them, but how do I help an orca? Wait. What do you mean, wait? Yes, I can do this. Oh my god. Just set Orla free. I'll set Orla free. Okay, I'll go open the water gate. If you think I'll just let you set the suspect free, you've got another thing coming. Pox, you punk! I guess until I can actually try to prove Orla's innocence, I can't truly say I'll set her free, which means defend Orla in court. I got my badge back now, so I know exactly what I have to do. I'll defend Orla in court. Even an orca deserves a fair trial. If the one responsible for Orla is dead, then I'll take responsibility for her. Yo, what? I guess some crazy things just I guess doing crazy things just once in your career wasn't enough, huh? Oh, sweetie. But what the heck? I'll take responsibility for her too. Are you two insane? This is a case of accidental death caused by an animal. It's not a murder case. With no evidence of foul play, this case will never go to court. Then let us investigate the crime scene. If we can prove this was a murder, we might be able to take it to trial. And then Orla would certainly need the help of a few good lawyers. I guess so. But who's ever heard of a trial for a killer whale? Just because it's never been done before doesn't mean we can't do it now. What? Please, Detective Fulbright, for justice's sake. The police have determined that an animal that has harmed a human should be put down. But I don't know for sure whether that was a just decision. If your sense of justice compels you to take on the defense of this animal, then my sense of justice tells me to let this case be re-examined for possible merit. You mean it? Really? That's fantastic. You're not such a bad guy after all, Detective Fulbright. Just remember, this case hasn't been officially recognized as a homicide. I'll get in touch with the prosecutor's office, but I'm not making any promises. Anyway, I'd better be off. You two are a lifeboat. I'll be right here if you need me. Thanks. I've got a feeling that we'll really need your help with this investigation. We're still not sure if it'll go to trial, but as lawyers, we'll do everything we can. To get this case into court, we'll need a prosecutor to make an indictment. So we have to find enough evidence to prove it's a criminal case. There just has to be something that shows the culprit was somebody other than Orla. Detective Fulbright said that there were no weapons in the area other than her. So we'd better look for something to prove him wrong. I'd better make a note of that so I don't forget. You sure are organized, boss. Maybe I should get a notebook of my own. Oh. To read my notes. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. There has to be some evidence here that we can use in court. Examining the crime scene from every angle is the key here. Okay. We're in like tutorial phase right now. Hi, chat. Okay. Orla! Look how cute Orla is! Is that show makeup above Orla's eye? That's right, it's a starfish. Kinda makes her like look like a punk rockin' pirate, don't you think? A punk rock pirate killer whale. Ugh, it's official. Society's on the road to ruin. Well, I think Orla is one hot rockfish. Speaking of rockin', how do you get Orla to do what you want during the show? I gave her signals with this whistle. That's so cute. Oh, but I didn't hear anything just now. The sound's out of range of human hearing, just like a dog whistle. Orcas have better hearing than people do. They can even hear the whistle underwater. That's so cool! I wish I could give commands to Orla. Anybody can do that. All they'd have to do is learn the signals. Here, Athena, you can have one of our whistles. Consider it a present. Uh-oh. So our killer used that. Gee, thanks. As for the actual commands, I'm afraid you can't teach them, do you? They're top secret. Oh, they're top secret. Okay. What is this beautiful painting over here? Also, what is this? Is this like a giant candy? There's a piece of meat and a plastic hoop suspended from the ceiling. Is that a piece of meat? Oh. Meat on the bone. It's a meat on the bone. Talk about a clashy decor. I guess Orla really likes meat. Who knew they fed her such large chunks, though? All orcas are carnivores. You knew that, right? Of course, silly. And I love meat, too. Protein is your body's basic building block, after all. But that meat is made out of rubber. I doubt Orla could really eat it, even if she wanted to. You mean to tell me she jumps all the way up there and doesn't get a reward? That poor girl, after all that effort! I don't think Orla is as dumb as you think she is. A setting sunsets always remind me of how quickly the day goes by. Oh, boss, it's just a painted backdrop, you know. Down, Athena, of course I know. I guess they use it for the Swashbuckler Spectacular. Looks handmade. Oh, I got a nice idea. Why don't we make our own not guilty backdrop and present it to the judge when things aren't going our way? No, we put psychological pressure on the judge by hanging it behind the defendant. I almost want to see how the judge would respond to that. I want to see that too, actually. Not a bad idea. Hey, look, there's an apparatus here to hang from. I don't think it's for people to hang from. Looks more like a crane to move things with. But Sasha was hanging from it during the Swashbuckler Spectacular. I bet there are all kinds of ways to use it, not just to move things. Come on, boss, try thinking outside the box. Is she trying to say I have a narrow-minded view of things? Yikes! Look at that huge octopus! Dude, why does the mouth look like a fucking cannon? It looks like an actual cannon. That must be a show prop too. One of its legs is missing though. Wouldn't it be exciting to take on a huge enemy like that? I'd like to give it a try myself, as a lawyer, that is. You know you have an insufficient number of limbs to out-object it, right? Oh my god, objection from an octopus. Yeah, you definitely couldn't beat that. I like how this is what Phoenix thinks about, though. Yes, that's such a great thought, Phoenix, right? It's too far away to get a good look. I'd better get a little closer first. No. It doesn't look like the ladder goes all the way down to the bottom of the pool. But there's usually water in the pool, so it doesn't need to. So apparently, the pool spans 2 whole floors. Ordinarily, visitors only get to see what they can from the first floor. But they said on TV that they sometimes give behind-the-scenes tours. Sounds like that Swashbuckler Spectacular show you recorded is really coming in handy. Look at all the hats on the wall. Oh, look! There's a ball in the water! Is that another prop for the show? That's one of Orla's toys. She plays volleyball with it. It's usually in the bin, because I guess I must have forgotten to put it away yesterday. Wow, I wish I could play volleyball with Orla! You have as much fight in you as a mean old lobster. I like it. There aren't many people who want to be on the receiving end of Orla's fastball. Her fastball? Yeah, she likes to be naughty and slam the ball into things around the pool. You should hear the sound that ball makes as it crashes into stuff. Maybe some other time. She suddenly went from fighting lobster to reluctant hermit crab. Damn, bro. Looks like the control panel for that crane apparatus. There sure are a lot of buttons. When I see this many buttons, I start to get fidgety. I know what you mean. You start itching to push them, right? Nah, I start itching to make a psychological study of people who want to push oh. Right. Need I remind you that I'm your boss, not your guinea pig? I don't know, I think Phoenix is a great guinea pig, but that's just me. Orla's not going to notice me from here. I'd better move around to the front. What? Oh my god, an actual cannon! Are those Dragon Balls? Hey, there's a cannon in the shape of a shark! I'd love to try firing that thing. Boom! Are these cannonballs supposed to look like fish eggs? No, they're Dragon Balls. Why fish eggs? Why not baby sharks? What? Think about how crazy it would be to have sharks go flying through the air. Watch the thrilling life or death struggle as the little tykes fight to stay alive out of water. I can see it now, the drama, the mayhem, the whirlwind of teeth. A tornado of sharks. Not even Hollywood could conjure up something that insane. I think they could, though. The doors are slightly open and there are police officers standing guard outside. I guess they're watching to make sure that we don't try any funny business. Well, now that you've said it, I suddenly feel the urge to do something. How about if I suddenly break out some squat exercises? That would be pretty funny. Yeah, that might cause a few raised eyebrows in ways you don't want, Athena. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Whoops, sorry. Chat, don't start saying Baby Shark, oh my god. Banned, you'll immediately get banned. Mods. What a mess! Was all this stuff knocked over when the victim struggled with his killer? It's possible, but it would be hard to prove. Let's take a closer look. Look at all this stuff scattered everywhere. I see some swords. I wonder if they have anything to do with the case. They're made of rubber. I doubt that they could be used as a weapon. But I still bet if someone got whapped with one, it would sting quite a bit. Yeah, I guess it would. But I think I can stand the pain. Yeah? Good for you. Oh, look, there's a blow-up dolphin and an anchor, too. Mr. Wright, are you even listening to me? Stop looking at those toys! Yikes, guess I've been caught red-faced. There's so much stuff. So this is where the body was found, huh? If they suspect Orla, maybe they found some evidence of an attack on the victim? Orla didn't attack the captain! She loved him! The captain rescued Orla when she was little after she got beached on the shore. He tried to release her into the ocean, but she kept coming back. I can tell Orla's sad about losing the captain. She's just not her usual chipper self. Orla must really love this aquarium and the captain. She's the only one around here big and strong enough to play with the big tough captain. Every day, she made a point of headbutting him and stealing his hat. Yikes, guess you weren't kidding when you said the captain was a really strong guy. I guess that's about it. Under its different circumstances, I would have loved to see this Swashbuckler Spectacular. The three of us always perform the show together. Me, Orla, and the captain. Today's show has been canceled, but we could put on a little performance for you now. Oh. We be Captain Orla Swashbucklers, me buckos. We love to sail the seven seas. We've come to rout that mangy blackguard, dread pirate Nostache. Avast, there he be, Nostache himself. Prepare to feed the fish. Am I playing the role of Nostache? Well, Sasha has a stash and you don't, so I guess so. Hit him with your water cannon, Captain, and spare no quarter! Oh. He's drenched now. I'm getting laughed at. An orca's fucking laughing at me. Grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me! Wow, that was awesome! Your performance packed quite a wallop. Yeah, I for one feel like I took quite a beating. Sorry about that. Can't have a show without a bad guy role, right? But a singing orca? Must have been tough to train her to do that. That's Orla's best trick. She can only sing one song, though. Well, she's still got one up on a pianist who can't even play one song. Well, now that we've had a taste of the show, we'd better do some more investigating. Good idea. Let's go to the aqua tunnel. Okay. Bye. Actually, I guess I should, Okay. Have you been using the whistle I gave you? Of course! But I can't get Orla to do any tricks. Can't believe you can command that huge creature. That's pretty impressive, Sasha. Pretty cool, huh? I bet there aren't too many people who can say. They literally get to whistle while they work. Oh. That must be pretty nice for you. But Orla is the one who's impressive, really, not me. It's easy to see how much you care about Orla. You two are a good team. What? But you and I are a great team, right? We can top that. Are we? I guess we are. Alright, we are officially done here, folks. Moving right along to the orca pool. Oh, wait. That's where we... moving right along to the aqua tunnel. You know what? I should say hi to Apollo. Hey, Apollo, look! I can command an orca. Oh, wow, it worked? Something you wear around your neck? What's this? It's a whistle they use to make the orca do her tricks. If I blow it at you, will you do a trick? What, am I some kind of circus animal for you too? Well, you are one of the talents here at Write Anything Agency after all. The least you could do is learn a trick or two. Need I remind you I'm a lawyer? Besides, Athena doesn't know any tricks. That's what you think. I've got a special trick I've been waiting to bust out. I can chug an entire glass of OJ without taking a breath, all while doing squats. Well, that's, really something, Athena. Not sure how many new clients that net us, though. Evidence? Does this mean you want me on the defense's bench in court? No. No, I just wanted to see what you think. Oh, darn. In that case, I don't think you want to hear what I think. Well, I kind of do. I'm trying to make you relevant. I'm trying here. Ship-shape aquarium. Aqua tunnel. So you all done investigating the pool already? We had a good look around, but now we're moving on to other areas. How was the police investigation going? Did you, say for example, find any other suspects besides Orla? Wouldn't that be fortunate for you if we did? But no, I'm afraid not. And even more unfortunate for you, I'm afraid we found decisive evidence of the orca's guilt. What? Please don't tell us more, detective. Detective, have you seen my badge? So that's your symbol of justice, is it? Well, this is mine. Wow, he can whip that badge out pretty fast. Phoenix is impressed. We can top that. Take this! Twin attorneys badges. No fair, 2 against 1. No fair, your police badge is bigger and flashier. You dare to call me unfair, me, the very model of justice itself? Boss, I'd say we won this round. Athena, in this battle, there are no winners. So, what's this decisive evidence? Don't hold out on us now, Detective Fulbright. I'm very sorry, but I can't share classified information with the defense. Especially not security footage that shows the moment the orca attacked the victim. Yep, I'm to personally see it to it that this baby stays safe. It will never leave my side. Excuse me, but there's a call for you, Detective. I'll be right there. Sorry, you guys. You know how it is. Well, he never said that he wouldn't leave its side, I guess. Now, let's sneak a peek. Ooh. 10:09. So this is 1 minute beforehand. Is this supposed to be the moment Orla attacked the victim? This little bit of footage doesn't prove anything. I believe in Orla and Sasha. Let's just continue with our investigation. There's a sticker on this camera that says return to the pub of danger. Guess somebody there manages the cameras? Let's check it out later. Sorry about that. Prosecutor Blackwell called to remind me to go feed Taka. Thanks for the save, Prosecutor Blackwell. So where were we? Oh, that's right. You two got any more questions? Nah, we're good. Thank you for leaking all your info. What if I showed him the security footage? I have nothing to say about that. Oh, wow. Okay. He has nothing to say about it. Hey, Apollo. Do you have something to say about it? Oof, that's rough, buddy. This looks like one of those hands-on exhibits. Is it a real... It has a real air of danger, don't you think? Well, the banner does say it's the pub of danger. Let's see. According to the description, this room is a pub where pirates gather, explore, and interact with sea creatures. Actually feel the electricity of electric eels and feed real piranhas. Experience the terror of the seas with these dangerous experiments? All of those sound like terror and more like torture to me. I thank you to keep it down there, Blue Boy. I'm conducting an experiment. Blue Boy. Oh. Do not disturb me unless you wish to be zapped with an electric eel. My apologies, ma'am. Wow, she seems intense. Excuse me, but who are you? Before you ask others, shouldn't you give your name first? Basic manners, young lady. Oh, yes, of course. My name is... Never mind. I will simply call you Yellow Girl. It's easier that way. Oh. I am Norma de Plume. Norma de Plume. I am very interested in Shipshape Aquarium, and I am a frequent visitor here. But I don't want to be a yellow girl. You think I want to be called Blue Boy? Let's just see what she has to say. Blue Boy. You say you're interested in the aquarium, but you don't look like a staff member. Let's see. I've got it! You're someone completely unrelated to the aquarium. That's some deductive reasoning there, champ. I'm a visitor, a patron, a guest, a customer. Oh, and what might you be? I'm not a what? I'm a lawyer! Hey, that's what I was gonna say. And I run a law office! Well, whatever you are, I don't have the slightest interest. Just who did she think she is, boss? A visitor, a patron, a customer, a guest, remember? I thought that they closed the aquarium and weren't letting members members of the public in. Oh, but I have special permission, you see. And why exactly is that, if I may ask? Well, because of the inside heavens. Heavens, I've said too much. Because of the incident. Oh, the incident. Oh, okay. Because of the incident. Heavens, I've said too much. Oh no, Magatama actions. I remember this. Psychedelic rock, cyborg clocks, what? Psyche locks, oh god. Here we go. Huh? I can't see the locks anymore. What? The color of that stone looks different from before. It ran out of juice? Did it run out of juice? It's been working for like 8, 9 years, 10 years. That's funny. Maybe it's just out of juice, but it's been working for 10 years. It can do that? A certain girl I know poured her spiritual power into it for me. Without that power, I can't undo the psyche locks. No way! Why do I have to keep quiet about it anyway? I've never been any good at keeping secrets, but I did my promise after all, so I guess I had better keep my mouth shut. How did you promise what to? Who did you promise what to? No comment. Now go away. Just when I thought we could find out more about the case. Let's go try to find some other way. I'm sure we'll find something. My Magatama ran out of fucking juice. Oh my god. Wait. I adopted her 8 years ago. Orca trainer and performer in the Swashbuckler Spectacular. She appears to be best friends. Bobby Fulbright. He appears to be on the side of justice. Aura Shipley. The orca accused of murder. Yeah. Jack Shipley. He was found dead. Norma de Plume. An aquarium visitor. She seems to know something about what happened. I guess I'll try this. Oh, I have to. Oh, I can't because I need Magatama juice. Oops. Don't thrust that under my nose. I won't watch it. Are you usually pretty photogenic, Mr. Plume? Of course I am. I've been compared to a movie star. It's little wonder with my perfect makeup and stylish figure, wouldn't you agree? She wants me to agree? Let's get a woman's opinion on this one. What? You're asking me? Well, let's see. I do think you're very pretty, Mr. Plume. I get the distinct impression your words are full of hidden meaning. No. Well, I wouldn't say full as much as full-figured. Athena! I'd stop right there if I were you! I have no interest in looking at meaningless trifles. As a matter of fact, I had no interest in looking at you, Blue Boy. So now I'm a meaningless trifle, too. Yikes. Okay, I'll just have to show her my badge. A swashbuckler flyer? I have more than enough of those already. Do you have any idea how many times I've visited this aquarium? Hey, what are you yelling at me for? Don't you ever get tired of coming here? You obviously don't know anything about Shipshape Aquarium. They feature different marine creatures each month. So visitors never get bored. So you're a fan of Shipshape Aquarium like me? Oh, please. I'm here to gather information, the fundamental work of a great writer. Oh boy. But I don't suppose that's something that you common folk would understand. That woman makes me so mad! Now, why don't we common folk just get back to our investigation? My badge did nothing. All right. So game says, find out what DePlume knows and look for a murder weapon. I can't. I presented everything. I can't do anything else. Bobby? Bobby? She is the child of Sister Bikini, and D-Back says, dude, I can see that. I can absolutely see that. Bromancer, thank you for the 6-month resub. I really appreciate. Wait. Yeah. Wait. That's a resub. I'm so confused. Resubscribe for 4 months. Wait, I'm so confused. Anyway, thank you for the 6-month resub. I don't know how Twitch wording is weird. Enjoy your emos. Hey, Detective Fulbright's gone. Looks like the police investigation is over, too. That's too bad. I was hoping to get a little more out of him. Yo, who, cleaner, nah, Yo, girl, why are you hiding from me? I'm searching all around like this be a bad dream. Is that somebody rapping? Rifle, yo, sometimes you make me so mad. Your rifle, just come back to me. We can be together and sing cree cree cree. What the fuck? What's with this guy rapping and making strange bird sounds? Oh, the cree 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 is a bird sound? Yikes! Who's there? You didn't hear me rapping, did you? Yeah, well, maybe. Yeah! Look, just do me a favor and pretend you didn't hear nothing. Fine by us, and who might you be? His name says Marlon Rhymes. Just fucking read, Phoenix Wright. I'm Marlon Rhymes. I'm an animal keeper here. But the aquarium is already closed today. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure? You don't sound too certain. Oh, are you new here or something? Wow, yeah, that's right. Pretty good guess. So who are you guys? I'm Phoenix Wright. And I'm Athena Sykes. We're lawyers and we're here going to represent Orla by taking our case to court and proving she's innocent. Are you serious? You want to defend an orca in court? Oh, but if you're here for Orla, that must make you friends of Sasha's. Sorry if I came across as rude. Sounds like he's friends with Sasha. Sometimes when I'm by myself, I like to rap to pass the time. Especially when I'm out around animals I love. Oh, I love animals too, especially marine creatures like dolphins. I like marine creatures too, but just the ones you can eat. Yeah, well, people who like animals are good people. That's what I always say. If there's anything I can do for you two, just say the word. I just started working here though, so I don't know much how much help I can be. Mr. Rhymes seems pretty friendly. Yeah, friendly and agreeable. You want to see my badge? I'm new here, so I don't know. I don't really think being new here has anything to do with it in this instance. I'm new here, so I don't know. So, what exactly do you do here as an animal keeper? Mainly, I clean the place and feed the animals. Wiping all the glass takes forever. Yeah, that does look like it'd be a bitch. Ugh. He's just throwing fish on the floor? Yeah, he's gotta feed the penguin that's been walking around. That's what fish eat. Not fish, penguins. Penguins. He's feeding the penguin. I can imagine this tunnel alone must take most of the day. I also prep the food the animals eat. That's the hardest part of it all. You mean it's really difficult to get the hang of? Nah, I mean I'm a vegetarian, so cutting fish and meat and stuff up creeps me out. Now there's something I never expected to hear from a pirate. Do you know anything about the incident that took place this morning? Yeah, one of our guests saw what happened and started screaming. I came running, but by the time I got there, I couldn't see the orca or the captain. Speaking of the captain, what was he like? Like a strong captain who can turn a wild bunch of ruffians into some great pirates. He always treated us fairly and equally human and fishes alike. The real deal, man. Hey, what are you crying for? Oh my god. I'm not crying. It's just, I can feel your heart crying, that's all. Girl, what you talking about? I'm not crying either. I guess I won't mention that his eyes are puffier than a pair of pufferfish. But Sasha and our vet, Dr. Crab, are even more upset about it by his death. Vet? This aquarium has a resident vet? Yeah, yo, hold up. I haven't seen Dr. Crab this morning. Staff are supposed to stay put. The night shift has been on duty since last night, but they won't let us go home. Sasha even had to get special permission to go out looking for a lawyer this morning. We haven't seen anybody who looks like a vet. Were you rapping something about looking for a weapon earlier? A rifle or something? No, not a weapon. Rifle is the name of one of our penguins. The penguin from earlier. Oh my god, the penguin is the murderer. It's not the orca. The penguin did it, chat. The chicken. I knew it. I knew it all along. Why else would you name a penguin rifle if it wasn't a murder weapon?
Think about Edgeworth's reaction to Phoenix getting his badge back and then defends a literal whale in court.
I actually just mentioned it earlier in the stream, yes. Thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Rifle is the name of one of our penguins. A penguin? Why would you name a penguin something like that? Oh, yo, 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 hoo! Prepare, prep for the battle, prep for the war. Little lady rifle gun, even do the score. Y'all think you can escape with your pride? Nuh-uh, you just gonna be straight up denied. Yo, 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 ho ho. Yo, 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 ho ho! Anyway, that's what she's like, so we named her Rifle. Epic rap time! Anyway, so that's why she was named Rifle. Oh. Okay, but did you have to rap it? That's just how I roll. Does Rifle wear a backpack by any chance? Yeah, that's the one. So you've seen her. She's always running away. She's such a good runner, we decided to put her to work delivering flyers. Do you really want a dangerous penguin like that running loose? Oh, Rifle's not dangerous. She only attacks people she doesn't like. Oh. Does Rifle not get along with the captain by chance? When we ran into her earlier, she didn't attack us. She just straight up ignored us, actually. Hey, I have an idea. If you run into Rifle again, would you mind feeding her for me? She didn't come back to the pool at feeding time like usual, so I've been looking for her. She loves the smell of fish, so maybe she might come over to you if you have some. Oh, I would love to feed a penguin. That'd be okay, right, boss? I don't mind as long as you carry the fish. Not surprisingly, it has a horribly fishy smell. Ugh, it smells so fishy. Really? What a shocker. Oh yeah, besides Rifle, I've been looking for Small Fry too. Small Fry, is that another penguin? Nah, she's a friend I made, a high school girl. She went off looking for Rifle somewhere and she hasn't been back. Is she your girlfriend? What? Nah, no way, Sasha's the one So you like Miss Buckler, do you? Well, I really respect her, you know? We have different tastes in music, but I admire the way she lives her life. It's not like I like her, it's more complicated than that. I'm pretty sure that all adds up to like, huh? She tries to put on a brave face, but I think the captain's death is hitting her hardest of all. After all, it was her human show partner that got killed by that orca. So you think Orla really did it? I can understand how Sasha feels. But she's the only one of us who doesn't think Orca did it. Oh, I see. Guess it isn't easy to believe in somebody who can't even speak up for herself. Aww. Anyway, let me know if you see Rifle or Small Fry, okay? Small Fry said she was gonna go check the orca pool. Maybe we'll head back there then. There's something on the left side of the pool that wasn't there before. Oh my god, that is so cute. Looks like an electronic sword. Hey, you're back! Hey, Sasha, what's with this strange sword here? Oh, that's a walkie-talkie. It's probably Rifle's. Rifle can use a walkie-talkie? She's always running away, so we attached a walkie-talkie to her. If we can hear the sounds around her, we can usually guess where she is. But not if she drops the walkie-talkie on the floor. Every member of the crew has one too, so we can communicate back and forth. We can even use them to broadcast the specific parts of the aquarium. Cool, huh? Well, if Rifle's walkie-talkie is here, then Rifle might still be here too. Rifle, come out, wherever you are! Ah! Are you okay? You have to be careful around pools or you might slip in. I'm more afraid of my heart jumping right out. Hey, who's that riding on Orla? Isn't that Rifle? What? Hey, you're right. Come here, Rifle. Oh, she ignored me again. Why doesn't that penguin like me? Ugh! Now you've scared Rifle away with all that yelling. Well, I'm not giving up. I'll make that penguin like me if it's the last thing that I do.
Hey, get back here, you little pipsqueak! Oh,
That's
sorry,
Maya!
Rifle, but at least you seem all right.
Oh my god, I thought that was Maya. Pearls. Okay, that was one of them. That was a Faye. That was a Faye. Okay. Holy shit, sorry, Pearls. Whew. Okay. I miss Maya. I'm so sorry, Pearls. I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel bad. Look, the shoes, they're the same, okay? Oh, I miss Maya! Anyway, hi, Pearls. I'm very happy to see you.
Oh, Mr. Nick! I haven't seen you in ages.
Could Pearls be the small fry that Mr. Rhymes was talking about?
Congratulations on your return to lawyering. I've been thinking about stopping by your office for a visit to congratulate you.
This is Pearl Faye. I can call her Pearls. She may dress a little funny, but that's because she's a spirit medium, a real prodigy with great power. I've known her since she was little, and she sometimes comes to the office to visit. She's just a little older than Trucy, so she's been like a big sister to her. So cute.
I guess everyone here knows Mr. Nick then? He's such a nice guy, don't you think?
Is she trying to be my big sister too now? Hi, Pearls. Look at my badge.
Oh, I'm so happy you get to be a lawyer again, Mr. Nick.
Thanks. I let our friends know that I was back too.
I wish we could all get together. It's been quite a while. Maybe we should throw you a surprise party to celebrate your comeback.
That would be really nice, but if you tell me about it, it won't be a surprise, you know.
Oh, but we could spring it on you after...
What was that?
We could spring it on you after you'd forgotten and still surprise you.
Got it. Thank you, Pearls. Do you like fish?
Oh my, did you go fishing, Mr. Nick?
No, this is for Rifle. We were asked to feed her.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Do you think she would take food from me?
Oh, I'm sure she would, from you. So what you're really trying to say is that Rifle wouldn't take food from me, right? No, that's not what I meant. That is what I meant, though. Ugh, I won't be bested! Pearly, it's on!
What's on?
Now, Athena, let's be adults about this. I can talk. You've got poor Pearls here all confused.
You know I'd do anything to help you, but I'm afraid I don't really know anything about that.
That's all right, Pearls. No worries. Do you, can you blow the whistle?
I was really looking forward to seeing the Swashbuckler Spectacular. It's such a shame.
Yeah, I bet you would have really enjoyed it.
I was really happy to see such a large marine animal. It was quite an experience. I still have yet to see a blue whale, though. The largest marine animal of them all.
Yeah, I doubt there are any blue whales at the aquarium. What are you doing here, Pearls?
My summer camp is here on a field trip. I've never been to such a big aquarium before, so I was really looking forward to it. But then that incident happened, and the police just finished questioning me.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Nick, who is that lady next to you?
I'm Athena Sykes. I'm a new lawyer at the Write Anything agency.
Oh, how do you do? My name is Pearl Faye. My cousin and my friends call me Pearly.
Pearly it is then. Nice to meet you.
So, how did the two of you meet?
Well, you know how I used to travel to Europe to study their legal systems, Pearls? He did? Wait, more than once? Wait, this is implying, like, more... I know that he said it once, but Okay, so... him and Edgeworth are absolutely dating. I don't... Oh, what the fuck? I met Athena on one of those trips. Meeting Athena!
So tell me more about how the two of you met in Europe.
Hey, I thought I was supposed to be asking the questions here. A long time ago, Mr. Wright helped me out at a difficult jam. That's when I started thinking about becoming a lawyer like him.
So you're like our mother then, huh, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, something like that, I guess. Mr. Wright is the whole reason I am who I am today. He was the one who told me my knowledge of psychology could help people in court.
Gee, Mr. Nick, it looks like you've become a real adult since the last time I saw you.
I've always been an adult the entire time I've known you, Pearls.
Well, would you look at that? Rifle loves you!
She sure does seem to be attracted to Pearls.
I'm so glad she likes me. Penguins are so adorable, aren't they? I even bought myself a little penguin calendar here at the aquarium gift shop. I have it hanging from my bag already.
How cute! A calendar in the shape of a little penguin! That calendar is a real hit with all of our female visitors. I even have one myself. But the rest of the staff thinks it's too cutesy. I guess it doesn't really fit the whole rough and tumble pirate image very well. Why does this calendar smell kind of like fish?
What do you mean, Mr. Nick? Please don't be rude.
I got Pearls mad. Oh god. It smells fishy for some reason. So, you were looking for Rifle too?
That's right. I was trying to help Mr. Marlin, the animal keeper.
Come here, Rifle, come on! She went towards Orla instead. Oh, why can't I get Rifle to like me? Maybe you should quit chasing after her with that scowl of yours.
Mr. Nick, how could you speak to a lady so rudely?
Uh-oh, I got Pearls mad again. Why don't you try to get Rifle to take some food from you? Oh, great idea! And I have just the thing to present her to. First, I'm gonna leave. And I'm gonna feed Apollo some fish. Hey, Apollo! Think you could whip us a little meal with these? That's not what I expected. Fish! I haven't had fish for a while, come to think of it. The obvious question, though, is... What are you doing with a bunch of raw fish? It's to feed the penguins with. Penguin. So why are you giving it to me to cook? Well... I don't know. I just happened to think of it, and I was hungry. Then why don't we all go out for sushi when you wrap up the investigation? Oh, you're gonna trade us? How sweet of you! I'll start with tuna. That's really generous of you, Apollo. Don't forget to invite Trucy, too. Why did I even open my mouth? He reacted to the fish, though. That's hilarious. I didn't think that would work like that. You got a food ad? That's actually incredible. Give me 1 second. You get Pearl's, cute Pearl's music, but I have to pee real quick, so... Give me a moment! I... Damn, I love this. Phoenix, you need to set your pride aside and ask your sugar daddy to buy you things. I have zero doubt that he bought you that new bespoke suit, so what's a few meals as well? You think that Miles bought him his new suit too? You know what? I can actually see that, only because he might feel responsible for getting Phoenix his badge back. So, like, I can, yeah, because he's the one that wants, like, Phoenix to be a lawyer again, so he's like, and you know what? For your trouble, I'll also buy you a suit. A new suit. Yeah, that sounds very canon. That actually, that's 100% believable. Did I just hear you say
badge?
It's so well tailored, someone paid well for it. Yeah, you know what? Miles absolutely would. Because he made him do it, he's responsible. Mitch, thank you for the 37 months, I appreciate it. Man, I wonder how, like, I wonder how Miles took to Hobo Phoenix look. Now that we know that they've interacted several times whenever he was fired, or they called it disbarred. They've interacted quite a bit. So how was I guess he didn't care about Hobo Phoenix. Hot and bothered. Anyway. Oh, we already checked this out. Okay, so we are done here. Pearls is so cute. Oh, we're not done here. I forgot. I'm supposed to be feeding Rifle. Miles did not buy him the hobo outfit. Hell nah. He definitely didn't. That's a good point. I want to know his introduction to Trucy. Yeah, Miles sees Trucy for the first time. He seems to be immediately accepting of Trucy, considering going to her magic show. They're good dads together. They're amazing dads. There's official art of Hobo Phoenix in Edgeworth. You what? Can I see that? Is it, am I allowed to see it? Wait, is it a spoiler? What? Oh, I am not Googling it. No, Googling risks me, spoiling stuff. I don't Google anything. I'll let the mods decide. I'm deathly curious. Let me grab it. Okay, if you guys say it's okay. I live by the rules of the mods. I trust. Can you put it in the mod Discord, or you can put it in the main one too? I'm killing a 3-headed snake. Which one? Oh! Wait, this is official art? Oh my god. This is so hot. What the fuck? Bruh! Dude, you know what I love the most is these two men are serving. The look on Phoenix's face is such like a fucking DILF, like this is absolute DILF material. And this is also a different kind of DILF material. And then you have Apollo. Like, holy shit. And this is goddamn official art? I'm sorry? I can't get over how attractive this picture is. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be staring at this like for an hour as soon as I get off stream. You guys just want to stare at this for like the next 5 minutes? Bro. Why are they serving this hard? Why? Miles is so into this Phoenix hobo look. It's unreal. This is crazy. Phoenix? With the wine? Like, I was not that attracted to Hobo Phoenix until I saw this fucking picture. Phoenix man-spreading? A little bit, as much as he can with 2 other sets of legs on the couch. Oh my god. I like that the pearls, the pearls music in the background, yeah! Oh my god. Dude, Apollo though. Why are they all drinking different things? Apollo's like, yeah, pop the champagne. Miles Edgeworth is like, oh, tea, thanks. And then Phoenix is like, wine. this? Why? Why does he have this look in his eyes, y'all? Oh, sorry, grape juice. Yeah, totally grape juice from the Borscht Bowl Club. My bad, my bad. Why does he have this look? I don't understand. Oh, I know why he has this look. You know that people have like a look after they have sex? You know what I mean? Like they say that people sparkle or whatever. That's the look. He's sparkling. That's the look. Am I wrong? They both. This is like an afterglow. Like, bruh. Those are doomy eyes. What the fuck? Not in front of Apollo, before Apollo got there. They were like, hey, Apollo, go to the liquor store, get some champagne. And then while he's gone. Anyway, we can go back to playing the game. Holy shit, this picture. Holy. Why is Edgeworth's wrist so detailed? That is such a good question. Holy hell, this picture. Can they draw more official art like this, please? To be honest though, I actually haven't seen a lot of official art from these games. That'll be fun to explore and see later. Sorry, that pin made me laugh. Wait, what one? Ah, the Apollo came over to celebrate the sex. No, he didn't come over to celebrate sex. Get out of here. Can we harass the artist with love and money to make more? I'll do whatever it takes. I'll do whatever it takes, you know? I'm, sure. Takuro Fusei? He drew that? Okay. Got it. Noted. I need to play the game. Oh, do not say I'm the face of Ace Attorney. I'm far from that. There's so many other creators, man. I am not the face of Ace Attorney. People used to say that about, Persona or whatever. And I feel weird about it. Holy shit. Sorry, I'm still staring at this picture. I need to stop staring at this picture. It's... I need help. Okay. I need to play video games. Okay, anyway. Rifle! Oh, the Capcom store is already on my list. We looked at, whenever I go to Japan, I didn't realize the Capcom store in Shibuya is right next to the Nintendo store. And they're in, like, the same building, and the Pokemon Center is the same building. So yeah, we'll be hitting that up. And it's like a 10-minute walk from the Shibuya 109. Which I really want to go to I want to go shopping at the Shibuya 109 so bad. So they're all in like, we're gonna have a nice Shibuya shopping day basically. I am buying all the things. Anywho, let's... Okay, anyway. Moving on. Rifle! I have a present for you guys. It's chock full with love. Here you go! Hey, Orla ate my love-filled fish! At least it looks like she enjoyed it, though. I think Orla and I just had a bonding moment. Friendship blossoming with an exchange of some food. Oh, isn't it moving, Mr. Nick? I think moving might be going a bit far. Anyway, how did you get Rifle to come to you so easily, Pearls? I heard Rifle was attracted to the smell of fish. I'm sorry, I can't get that image out of my head. Reading Phoenix's lines, I imagine that picture now, and it's so bad, because now he's wearing a suit. He's not Hobo Phoenix.
Mr. Nick, are you saying I smell like fish?
Maybe just a little, yes.
I guess I need to change my clothes.
That's odd. I wonder why Pearl smells like she's holding a bucket of fish. Orla doesn't usually want to eat at this time of day. And we've even been giving her more food than normal at our regular meal times lately. Oh yeah? Is there something wrong with Orla's feeding habits lately? Yeah, something's real weird. The new guy, Marlin, feeds all the other animals besides Orla. But the captain and her trainer, are responsible for feeding Orla. It was the captain's turn to feed Orla this morning. But Orla keeps coming to me and signaling that she's still hungry.
She wants my fish chock full with love.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? She sure is excited to make new friends. Orla is so cute. But I don't think the captain would have forgotten to feed Orla.
Rifle and that big creature there certainly seem to love each other.
This is Orla, the orca. Rifle and Orla are best friends. They belong together like a clownfish and a sea anemone. Care to phrase that in a way us non-biology majors can understand?
Oh, so this orca is the suspect. I read in a book once that orcas eat penguins.
Don't you worry about that. Orla here is really gentle, and she never eats anything but fish. What's going on? Noises. She's an old sweetheart. As a matter of fact, she even tolerates rifle picking on her. It's true, she does seem very gentle. She hardly seems like a killer whale. As lawyers, we have to do everything we can to save this beautiful, gentle creature.
Wow, you're going to defend her in court? She's quite the defendant, isn't she?
Orla's like, yay! Being treated like a human! She's the biggest defendant we've ever had. Literally! Oh, Pearls, I have a big favor to ask.
What is it, Mr. Nick?
It's about my Magatama. Its spiritual power seems to have vanished.
Oh, that Magatama brings back memories. I remember pouring my spiritual power into it. That was so many years ago. I guess that's why it's almost out now. There you go, Mr. Nick. It should be fine now.
Thank you, Pearls. Now I can break Psyche locks again.
I'm glad I could help. Well, I think I'll go find Mr. Marlin now. I have to bring Rifle to him.
Pearlie sure seems right at home at this aquarium. You're right, but didn't she say that this was her first time here? Apparently that girl was in the staff corridor there earlier this morning. That's why the detective was questioning her. What was Pearls doing in the staff corridor? I don't know. I thought she was Marlin's friend or something. The staff corridor, huh? Something about that doesn't sit well with me. Well, if it bothers you, why don't you just ask her about it? Good idea. Let's go catch up with her. You found the stream by accident? Sub to say that Phoenix looked hot in that artwork. Thank you. Very much appreciate your sacrifice of a free sub on YouTube to say that Phoenix Wright is hot, because yes, that picture will not leave my brain for about several weeks. Thank you for your time and commitment. I appreciate it. You're a true soldier of YouTube chat. Looks like Mr. Rhymes and Pearls are talking. Oh god. Ahoy! Base Small Fry was so clutch with the assist! Rhymes and Ruffle reunion, a tail ending in bliss! Now Animal Keeper Rhymes ain't gonna get cut. Mad props, small fry, this case is now shut. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, ho, ho!
It was my pleasure. See you again sometime, Rifle.
Okay, let's go, Rifle. See ya, small fry.
Oh, Mr. Nick, I didn't see you there.
Hey, Pearly, you and Mr. Rhymes seem to be really good friends. Could you tell us more about your relationship?
Well,
Oh. What? Pearls? Why do I see a psyche lock?
I'm sorry, Mr. Nick. I really shouldn't talk about it.
I don't really feel right about digging into Pearl's affairs. She was here at the aquarium at the time of the incident. Whatever she's hiding could help us in court. Sorry, Pearls, but I'll have to use my Magatama on you.
Take that!
A psyche lock. A lock on a person's heart that only I can see. The deeper the secret is hidden, the more locks there'll be. Pearls only has one, so I should be able to undo it fairly easily. But if I make a mistake, I'll be locked in a loop and won't be able to move forward. Time to give it a try. Pearls, you have to tell me about your relationship with Mr. Rhymes.
Relationship? There is no relationship between Mr. Marlin and me. We're just a visitor to the aquarium and an animal keeper to the aquarium, that's all.
But there are areas where ordinary visitors to the aquarium don't get to go. You were here before the incident occurred, weren't you?
Take that!
That's right. But how did you know?
Someone told me you were there.
I got confused and went the wrong way. I didn't know it was a corridor just for the staff. But that's all it was, Mr. Nick. I didn't have anything to do with Mr. Marlin.
Sounds reasonable. I guess I'd better move on to my next topic. Actually, there's something else I've been wondering about, Pearls. Why do you smell like fish?
Fish? What makes you think I smell like fish?
Well, there's a certain someone who convinced me that it wasn't my imagination.
Is there something you want to say about that person?
Oh, I guess not. When it comes to sniffing out the smell of fish, there's only one nose that I can rely on. Pearls, I want you to be honest with me. Why do you smell like fish? It was this random normal... Okay, there's no, There's literally no flavor text. Oh, of course there's no flavor text. Man, that's one thing I really wish we had in these games.
Take that!
I wish Miles Edgeworth was in my court record, but he wouldn't. Pearl Faye, even no subtext here? No? Damn. Really, just straight up nothing.
Rifle?
She's apparently very attracted to the smell of fish. Rifle didn't want anything to do with Athena, even though she had a bunch of fish. So why then was Rifle so attracted to you, Pearls?
I don't know.
Looks like she's still not ready to talk about it. You had an object with you that smelled fishy, too. In fact, I think this has something to do with your secret.
Take that!
The fishy-smelling calendar has something to do with your secret, doesn't it, Pearls?
I can't lie to you, Mr. Nick. I'll tell you about me and Mr. Marlin and about the calendar.
It was only one lock, but it sure took some work. Please tell me about your relationship with Mr. Rhymes.
I became distracted by the gift shop almost as soon as we got to the aquarium. Before I knew it, everyone else had moved on and I got lost. I was so embarrassed to be lost at my age.
Oh, Pearls. I know big crowded places are hard for you.
I sort of panicked and went down the wrong corridor. I ended up in the food prep room and that's where I met Mr. Marlin. I really startled him when I came out to him. He jumped so much so he startled me too, and I lost my balance and I fell down.
Oh god.
Oh, Mr. Nick, I spilled so much fish all over the floor.
How did a fish get in her hair? A fish got in her hair. I guess that explains why you smell fishy, pardon the pun. Not excused.
And my calendar fell off my bag and got buried in all the fish, too.
Doesn't explain why Pearls wanted to keep it a secret. Why did you want to hide your meeting with Mr. Rhymes?
I didn't want him to get in trouble over feed sanitation regulations because of me. Mr. Marlin said he didn't want anyone to know he was in the food prep room.
Why not? What was he doing in there?
Before I spoke to him, he was staring at a calendar. But because of me, he dropped his calendar too. We had to search for it among the fish.
Wait a minute. This calendar of yours, it already has writing in it.
But I didn't write anything in it yet.
There's something written here under today's date. Meet the captain at the Orca Pool at 7 a.m.
Maybe my calendar and Mr. Marlin's got mixed up?
Pearls, about what time did you run into Mr. Rhymes?
I think it was about 10:15 when he had the info desk announce that I was lost. So I must have first gone into the prep room at about 10:10.
I see. So do you mind if I hang on to this calendar for a while? It might be a clue to the victim's movements before he was killed.
Alright, but be sure to give it back to Mr. Marlin later, okay?
Good. Now maybe I'm ready to remove Mr. Plume's psyche locks too. Bye, Pearls! Everyone say bye! She's adorable, she deserves a wave of goodbye. Bye, Pearls, we love you. Alright, now... You people again. Why am I giving her a British accent? You people again. You're becoming quite the nuisance. If that veterinarian won't come out, and then I might have to give up and leave. Veterinarian? Is that the Dr. Crab Mr. Rhymes was talking about? You are correct. He likes to shut himself up in that back room there and won't come out. But I don't think he's even in there today, so I'm about ready to go home. She sure seems to know a lot about the workings of this aquarium. Maybe a little something about the incident this morning, too. Mr. Wright, this is no time to be standing there thinking to yourself. It's time to put your psychedelic clock skills to work and uncover her secret. That's Psyche Lock, Athena. Psyche Lock.
Take that!
Mr. Plume, I want you to tell me the secret that you're hiding. I'll do nothing of the sort. It would mean breaking my promise. I don't know who you made this promise to, but you will tell me. You're not an aquarium employee, and yet here you are after the place is closed. That must mean you're connected to the incident involving the owner somehow. Oh, I don't know anything about any incident involving the owner. No, I think you do. I have a piece of evidence here that suggests that you do know something. I do? Me already having to go... You know what? Just give her the fish.
Take that!
Take the fish. You won't be able to evade my question once you've seen fish! What is the point of showing me that blue boy? I guess this wasn't it. I guess I have something here somewhere that shows Mr. Bloom knows something. All right then, let me try one more time.
Take that!
Fine, I'm just gonna show my badge.
Take that!
God damn it. Where is she in any of this? Oh, oops. Ah. I accidentally clicked the B button. No soul damage in this game, nope. I do not take any hits for bad evidence.
Take that!
So, I don't know who you made this promise to. You're not an aquarium employee. Here you are after the place closed. That means that you're connected. I don't know anything about any incident involving the owner. No, I think you do. So she knows that he's dead. I don't know where this game is going.
Take that!
Me about to present every piece of evidence because I'm severely confused.
Take that!
That's definitely not going to be a oops. Yeah, here. Huh.
Take that! Take that!
According to Detective Fulbright, this shows the orca attacking the victim, and the person in this footage— Oh! I was supposed to see that she was in the video. Oh, okay. Yeah! I suppose there's no hiding this bombshell figure, is there? Yes, it is I. And I think I can guess why you're here at the aquarium. You aren't simply a visitor to the aquarium. What you really are is... a witness to the murder. You're a visitor who also happened to be the witness the death of owner Jack Shipley. That is Oh, I want to say it, but I promised the police. It's not good for you to keep things inside, you know. I'm sure you'll feel much better once you get it all out. I give up. I'll tell you everything. That's okay. If she wanted to tell me this bad, why couldn't she have just done so from the top? I think anyone would agree that I held it in for as long as I could. But I couldn't be expected to withstand this commoner's badgering any longer. Please calm yourself, Mr. Plume. That's top-class badgering to you. You are correct. I witnessed the killer whale's crime with my own eyes. You've got a problem with that, Blue Boy? Boss, Mr. Plume's anger is so powerful. Even I feel like I'm about to explode. You have to do something quick. Please don't explode on me. So let me actually take a look at this because I didn't. Oh, that is her in the picture. Yeah, I knew that. Could you start with telling me what you saw? I witnessed the very moment the killer whale attacked the victim. I told the police what I saw as well. I'm the sort of person who simply can't rest until the truth is known. So both Mr. Plume's statement and the footage point on to Orla's guilt. Hmm? Pardon me, but you seem pretty pleased that you witnessed this incident. Please, shame on you. Are you implying that I am happy about an innocent man's death? No, of course not. I just don't get the sense that you were afraid of Orla. It's more like you were interested in her? Are you? You know, I wasn't sure, but I was thinking that maybe... Are you perhaps one of my fans? Is that how you knew? That I am the non-fiction writer, Norma de Plume? That Norma de Plume? Big fan, huh? No, I've never even heard of her. Oh my god. Well, now that you figured me out, there's no sense in trying to hide who I am, I suppose. Talking to fans is part of the writer's duty, after all. But I'm not a fan, I tell you. What exactly have you written, Mr. Plume? Oh my, you try to say you truly aren't familiar with my work? I write the truth. I take great pride in my craft, you know. I've been gathering information on Orla the killer whale for a year now. I've been very worried about Orla's violent tendencies, and today my concern was proven to be well justified.
Orla isn't violent. She's a sweet and gentle soul.
Oh, the moment you let your guard down with that killer whale, chomp! Shipshape Aquarium has always denied the killer whale's violent streak, but it has been rumored to attack people.
But rumors are just rumors. They aren't necessarily true.
Yes, I realize that, but I only write the truth. That is why I questioned the owner directly, but he refused to allow me my research, and he even had the audacity to say to me, "You're nothing but a nuisance coming here day after day. Don't ever come back again."
Sounds like her research was a bit too much to take.
But then, how did you get in here if you've been blacklisted? I have my methods. Oh! This lady is shameless.
We won't let you speak badly of Orla. We're going to defend her.
I'm only stating what I saw with my very own eyes. I came to the aquarium today to observe the killer whale, but on my way to that thing's tank, I heard its cries.
You can hear Orla from the visitors' corridor?
There are speakers there in the corridor up near the ceiling. Apparently that speaker is there so visitors can hear the killer whale's sounds. In any case, as I approached the killer whale's tank, I heard its cries. And when I arrived, I saw something terrifying.
What did you see?
The killer whale stealing the swashbuckler spectacular hat the owner was wearing. And then the moment it bit him and shook him mercilessly to death with its jaws. He was already dead by that point, though. Was he trying to wake him up? Wake up, wake up. Oh, that'd be so sad. Orla bit the owner to death. In justice we trust! So I take it Mr. Plume just finished telling you what she saw? Detective Fulbright, I guess you've already heard it too. When we took her statement earlier, as you heard, I'm afraid that accidental death is really the only thing it could be. Yes, and a dangerous creature like that cannot be allowed to harm anyone ever again.
She's not dangerous.
Sorry, but the prosecutor's office said the case didn't have enough merit to go to trial.
Oh, really?
Let me go personally talk to fucking Miles Edgeworth. There was one prosecutor, though, who expressed interest in the case. Simon Blackwell. Then, could we have the prosecutor take a look at the investigation reports? Unfortunately, I doubt even he'd take action without evidence of a homicide. Look, I understand how you feel, Mr. Lawyer, but maybe you should give up on this one.
Not a chance. We'll just re-examine the crime scene and strengthen our case.
Well, if that's your version of justice, I won't stop you.
We won't rest until we find proof it wasn't accidental death, Detective. You'll see. Let's go, Mr. Wright. Time to check out that crime scene one more time.
How are we finding anything different? What are we gonna do? Like, have more 3D action?
All right then, let's start the re-examination pronto. I'm gonna have to check out the mess in the back one more time. Athena, wait, no running!
Are you okay? It didn't look like she tripped, but... I slipped. Huh? Orla, what is it, girl?
Ah! Athena, are you alright? She crashed into all the stuff behind her.
I tried to get out of the way, but all I did was slip and fall again. That was a pretty amazing wipeout. Are you hurt?
I'm okay, but why did Orla spike the ball at me?
After all, the fish I gave her, I thought she liked me. Maybe she thought you were the main entree.
Very funny, boss.
Ha ha ha. In any case, let's give the ball back to Orla. Looks like everything got shifted around when I fell on it. Hey, you're right. Look at all the things now that we couldn't see before. Like another ball. I guess Orla really likes them. There's something new by the outline of the body, too. Better take a good look around. We better take a good look around. These angles suck. What is this 3D? There we go. That angle. Alright, so we see a bloody coin. Let's, the ball first. Ball. Looks like we just found the giant octopus prop's missing leg. I was pointing out the ball, but sure, that too. Bet you could get a whole lot of carpaccio from a giant leg like that, really. Let's go to the ocean and try and catch giant octopus of our own. How about no? Yeah, but even if we did catch one, how are you planning to slice it up? Kind problem. That's what man invented chainsaws for. I've never seen anyone so hell-bent on chomping down on some giant octopus that they cut it up with a fucking chainsaw! What? I doubt we could catch one that big anywhere near the shore anyway. The more roadblocks you throw up, the more I want to do it, you know? Oh, I can't wait to get started! It would appear that Operation Discourage Insanity has backfired. Oh no, that child is hurt! What? Call an ambulance! Hey, it's just a dummy. What is this, target practice? What the fuck? Oh, I mean, of course it is! I was just testing your response to an emergency. Well, I guess we just found out that you don't bluff when you're under pressure. Ugh, I guess I'll just have to keep practicing then. I wonder what the dummy is for anyway. Oh, that? We use it to train Orla. It's smaller than a human, but it does the job. Some of our tricks can be pretty dangerous, so Orla practices them on the dummy first. Forget the tricks, those bite marks look pretty dangerous. There's a broken sword here. The tip of the blade is missing. Guess it just broke off. Don't tell me it happened when Athena fell over. You'd better not be trying to pin the blame on me, boss. What? No, of course not. No use trying to hide it. It's written all over your face. Besides, the broken part isn't even here. How could it have been my fault? Better watch what I think, or I'll get every little thing thrown back at my face. Man, can't even think these days. Hey, look at this mark on the floor. What do you suppose it is? That's where we stand when we want to play with volleyball with Orla. Yeah, if we stand there, she'll spike the ball right at us. So when Orla spiked the ball at me earlier, that was one of her tricks? That doesn't mean she hates me? Nah, she wanted to play with you. She loves volleyball. She used to play with the captain all the time. Oh, Sasha looks so sad. Okay, time to snap out of it. This is no time to be all dejected, mopey like a blobfish. That's right. Time to put on a smile and say stay strong, right? What's a blobfish? Or do I not want to know? A coin? Mr. Wright, there's blood on it! You're right, but it's dried. Do you think it could be the victims? And what was it doing all the way over here in the first place? I'm not too sure, but now that we found blood outside the pool, it just might help us prove that there's more to this case than just accidental death. Hey, you're right! Orla certainly can't leave the pool after all. Speaking of coins, take a look at this. There are a few coins around the body here, too. Take a look at this. Look at this photograph. You're right, boss, but where did they go? They aren't here anymore. I don't think somebody picked them up, do you? Hey, Sasha, would you happen to know anything about this coin? Oh, I guess I missed one. I just finished cleaning up the rest of them. You picked up all the coins already? That's right. After the police finished their investigation, they gave me the go-ahead. haven't found them all yet, though. I'm still missing a few. Well, if they aren't beside the pool, maybe they're in the pool. Let's go to that ladder over there and take a peek at the bottom of the pool, boss. You want to go in? Oh. Oh. Look, I think I see something on the bottom of the pool. I knew it! Want me to go down and check? You can't jump in dressed like that. You'll drown under the weight of your clothes. No, I won't. I'm a pretty good swimmer, you know? Be that as it may, that pool's really deep. I doubt you can hold your breath that long. But maybe Sasha can? Phoenix, look at all these coins I found at the bottom. Thanks, Sasha. So there really were more of them down there. We seem to be finding them all over. I wonder how many there are altogether. Including the ones I put away. There are 300 of them. They're for the show. Sounds like they'd be heavy. About 7 pounds, I'd say. A little lighter than a starfish. Or a stringfish. Well, I better go put these coins away where they belong. 7 pounds of coins scattered around the scene? One of them with blood on it. They have to be related to the case. Wonder how the blood got on that one coin. Wait a minute. Could it be? Remember how Detective Fulbright said that they couldn't find a murder weapon? What if these coins were the murder weapon? How could a little coin kill a grown man? Well, one coin by itself isn't much of a threat, but 300 coins together could definitely be used as a weapon. All you have to do is just throw them. I bet you could kill a man if you threw them hard enough. I don't know about that. I think they just bounce off. Besides, how could you throw them that hard all at once? Wait a minute. Maybe there is a way to bundle them all together. You just freeze them. I bet a frozen lump of coins would make for a pretty good weapon. Wouldn't it make more sense to freeze just the water into a block of ice? That way there'd be no evidence if it ever existed at once it melted. I guess you're right. But wait a minute. There's more! Just kidding. Alright. If you put 7 pounds of coins in a bag and swung it at somebody, it would make a pretty forcible blunt instrument, wouldn't you say? It would explain how blood got on this coin. Oh, I get it. If that bag of coins is the weapon, then we can use it to prove Orla's innocence. I don't see anything resembling a coin bag around here. Maybe the killer took it with them. Yeah, it would certainly make it look like Orla did it if they did. You know what I think, Mr. Wright? The bloody coin alone should be enough to prove this might have been a murder. I agree. It shows the possibility of a human killer rather than Orla. Yes, this is just what we needed. Let's go show the coin to Detective Fulbright and Mr. Plume right away. Good idea. Let's hope they are still at the Pub of Danger. Ship-shape aquarium. Pub o' Danger. Oh, you're back! So did you find anything? Of course he didn't. Remember, even if you don't succeed, it's the effort that you make that's important. Why, thank you, Bobby Fulbright. You really make me feel a lot better about my life. Is he trying to console me? Let's show them the evidence we found, the one that points to a human culprit. Because we won't let Orla be put down. Yeah, fuck you. Look at this. Cease and desist at once. What kind of man shows a lady blood? She doesn't have to get so worked up. What are you terrorizing this lady with? Come on now, let's see it. We found this coin beside the orca pool. We did see a large number of coins beside the pool, but not one with blood on it. We just learned that there's 300 of these weighing around 7 pounds in total. What do you suppose would happen if a person was assaulted with that many coins? So you're saying the coins might have been used like some kind of blunt weapon? If the blood belongs to the victims, then yes, it's entirely possible. But I wouldn't call it decisive proof that the real culprit was a human. You wouldn't? Why not? There'd have to be something to put the coins in to make them into a weapon. Without that something, it's just not going to be enough to pass, mister. But I will say that your theory does seem to warrant further investigation. I'll call the prosecutor's office and ask to reinvestigate from a possible criminal angle. You will? Thank you very much. I really hope Detective Fulbright can convince them. Why are we not just calling Miles Edgeworth? Miles? I'm sus. This is my first case. Let me have this. Hang up. You won't believe the answer I got when I explained your passion for this case in the police's investigation. They said that the prosecutor I mentioned earlier would be willing to take this to court. Really? So does that mean a new suspect has emerged? No, I'm afraid not, to be frank. Prosecutor Blackwell said he just wants to prove that Orca's guilt in court. What? The prosecutor Blackwell that wants to prosecute Orgla? How could he do this to an animal? Blackwell! That's fine, Detective. Thanks for arranging this for us. Must say you're taking this rather calmly. Defending Orla in court was my idea from the start. And I'll do whatever it takes to save her. In that case, I'll do whatever I can as well to see that justice is served. Mr. Plume, will you be a witness for the prosecution? A trial for killer whale? I've never heard of such recklessness before in my life. But I will reveal the truth about this killer whale and then write all about it. Oh! Sounds like a plan. Now, if you'll just come along with me, we have to prepare for tomorrow, and I still have to arrange for an autopsy. Oh, I look forward to tomorrow. Until then, blue lawyer and yellow fan. I am not a fan! At least we managed to get the case to go to trial. How in the world did we defend an orca in court anyway? To be honest, I'm not really sure. Unless Mr. Plume instead Orla bit the victim. This trial sure isn't going to be easy. That'll be so easy. But I love a challenge! And we ought to be just fine. Guess I should go over the Swashbuckler Spectacular you were watching this morning. We can have a formal viewing back at the office. There's nothing decisive against Orla in the security tape, but that doesn't mean much. I'll just have to find a more concrete way to save Orla at tomorrow's trial or else. Are we gonna sit down on the couch, just like in the artwork picture that I witnessed earlier of, sorry, I'm having flashbacks again. Is today Friday? Today's Friday. I forgot. Man. Why does everything suck? Man, it is highly doubtful that we're gonna finish Ace Attorney 6 when Metaphor gets launched. And that makes me sad. I'm like looking at my calendar right now, so we have 4 weeks of streams before Metaphor launches. And I have to finish this case and episode Aegis. And then beat a whole game. Nah, it's not happening, bro. Ain't no way. I'm gonna have to pull off some long streams. I'm gonna pull off... I think it would be possible if I did, like, longer streams than normal, but at the same time, I'm like, ugh. This is already a really rough month on me, that I don't think I could do that. Ugh. Okay, well, what it looks like is what's gonna end up happening is, like, we'll be playing Metaphor at the same time that we play, the 6th game. Which is fine. We could do, like, a schedule of, like, you know, 3 days a week, Ace Attorney, and then Metaphor the other 2 days of the week until we finish. I guess, yeah. Because what I'm thinking right now is, like, I don't want to stress myself out by forcing myself to do longer streams whenever I am... To be honest, I'm not in the best state right now. Like, I want to keep playing right now, but at the same time, I'm like, man, I could really use a shorter stream for my fucking sanity. So yeah, I don't think I need to really push it. I don't really want to either. Yeah, I feel bad. But yeah, I do think that I should chill. Well, I say chill, but God, I have so much other shit to get done right now. So I will, I'm gonna end here. I'm sorry. We'll end here. We'll pick it up on Monday. I'll try to make Monday a longer stream. But for right now, I don't think it's good to push my limits. But there is a new dance video, hopefully coming out on Sunday, that I need to finish editing still. So I will try to get that dance video launched either Sunday or Monday. But regardless, you will have a new dancing video in the next couple days here. So I need to get off stream and start editing that. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you guys on Monday. I hope you have a really good weekend. And don't do anything stupid, okay? Bye!